like I said, issue.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Load game. Here we go. I have my notes here. Okay, while it's starting, here are my notes. So I tried to write down all of the characters. We've got Ota, his mom, Iris, Shoko, Renju.
Not exactly.
So
we have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
all right.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes, after Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Oh.
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
Oh.
You witch!
That's a knife.
You stay away from my boy!
There's Iris.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No way
No,
in
it's fine.
hell.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Oh my God.
What's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever, we can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
Oh my.
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
The actual flying fuckadoodle. What? Whoa. So I have to take, yeah. Okay.
Oh, you back out of this?
What? What? my notes can just, I should eat it. I should eat it now. Wow. Oh. So when Ota turns around and goes after the polar bear, Iris gets up off the table and stabs Ota. No, because Ota said the polar bear stabbed him. What the actual? Damn. Okay, so where are we going next?
So, stop it. That one that you
Which is this one here, right? So should we do this one? Holy hoot nanny. Okay, so uh-huh.
down the path that you're on. Bad at.
So where I've got the cursor right now,
Well, you'll need to go up one.
up one,
You
right
gotta-
there
Yeah. You have to,
or there?
go back.
There.
Yeah, you have to do.
Okay. I'm lost. I don't like I'm looking at my notes and what if it's Iris, her mom, and 69? Rock me Amadeus Falco. Like, what if it's the family that slays together, stays together? All right, ready? The one I've got the cursor on, right? Okay. Begin, right? Are you paying attention to me?
Yeah.
Because now I really need help because I'm like, the fuck? The fuck?
Can you please take me with you?
Definitely.
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Wow.
Cold-hearted old man.
Right? All right, we've
Is
got the
this cold storage warehouse?
frozen
Used to
fucking
Not a cafe? Or a taco
forklifts.
shop?
be. No, but
The
a
saw.
warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
True.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's... Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you. Yeah!
The song when it first starts almost sounds like
Is this from the
a White
Scream we saw
5-0 maybe?
earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
All right, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan, activate!
Wonder Twin powers activate. She's such a pretty girl. All right. Now, I've slept since we played this section, so you're going to have to remind me what we chose last time, what we're going to choose this time. All right.
I wasn't expecting fully conscious.
Motherfucker. You're supposed to be my tutor. All right.
Oh, I have an idea.
And I love how they're using Save Iris, Save the World. I'll have you know, it's Save the Cheerleader, Save the World.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you!
All right, love. Let's see what's going on here.
I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this.
Now, if I know I'm going to slip on the ice, what do? I tie that pillow around my tushy.
Damn it!
I do remember.
If I go and get that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to
Right.
nothing.
I do remember that.
I do!
I don't know what that was
Got
exactly,
it.
but the knowledge you gained
We
might
only
be
use
useful.
one. So that
I did not want to
Double.
use my local storage space
Okay.
for this.
All right. Let's go take a look at Iris.
Iris is on the platform.
Okay. So we tried waking her last time. We tried ears. I don't think we tried throwing ice at her.
you have done all of them.
We did do all of them
Please don't do it. It was the small one.
for the timies.
I would do this twice on her. And if you double on the other two, which will double the,
Okie doke.
that's my luck.
All right. We're going to throw some ice at her.
This is an ice cold one.
Just throw it.
Date! Stop being so boring.
Good, huh?
I believe that Ota has to be the hero of this story.
Then he needs a little more motivation.
And you said to go away from Iris now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, now after you
Uh-huh.
come back and do little ones that only 10 seconds,
Okay.
and then that actually get 30 seconds.
Okay.
It's like,
Okay. So where are we going next?
so icy. So, game does give us hints. Look at the check mark.
The icy floor has a check mark.
Yeah, that means that it has something we have to do.
Wait, that means what?
Basically, that is one of the things that progresses the forward.
Okay, so we've got one frozen forklift with a check mark. Or no, forklift. And then we've got icy floor. Okay, so we're going over to the icy floor. Run, run.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Thank you. All right. I thought we punched it. So should we try lie down? Do punch again? Okay. Right.
Both those ones.
Me too.
This is for Date! This is for Date! This is for Date!
What did the ice do to me?
Those who don't fight won't survive! Ah!
Huh? Oh,
This is where the decision changes.
I haven't
Did do last.
got to turn my volume down a little bit. We really need to figure out my hearing aids with this. Okay. Just because I feel like it's going to be easier for me to be able to hear you and also be able to hear the game.
Yeah, I got you. You have to remember to do it.
Yeah.
Victory be yours!
It's over.
Dude,
I suppose we have no choice.
I need a bunch of
but to
boys
find
to
the
be
glory of victory.
screaming, Mika! The glory of victory is yours. All right.
Okay.
Now, the last time I led him to the red shelf,
Oh, you did?
didn't I?
I care. But you know what? Somnium.
It was the red shelf. Yeah. I think. I'm pretty sure. You want me to wait?
No, you can. Well, actually, hold on. The thing that you didn't do. So, the forklift you did last time. Probably not the forklift.
Okay. The plate, which I believe has the symbol, and then that forklift still has a check mark. Has like a letter A. It almost looks like the Angels, like soccer team or something like that.
No, you did. No.
I did do the green
Think
shelf.
about it. Look. Okay. So look. So camera back.
Okay.
Bring there. Forklift last time. I think bumped into the shelf, dropping the box, and go over to it.
That's right. Okay.
So.
So we're gonna go to the red
we're
shelf
going to the
this
red
time.
shelf.
All right. So don't worry about the plate or anything like that. Just
No,
go
no.
to.
No, that's the wrong thing.
Okay.
So over to the like Caroline thing. I'm betting that oil.
Well, see, the oil drum is on the green shelf.
No, that's not on.
Oh, there's the green shelf. Oh.
Like they're really green.
So this is the red shelf?
No, the red shelf is open. It's the one in the distance.
Okay. The little one
The
right
little one.
there.
Plus,
Okay.
there's nothing to interact with over there.
Right.
So my head goes. Oil drum is probably.
Okay.
That's mine.
Ota, you just sit there.
An oil drum, though it is lying down.
So we want to roll it?
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. That oil drum says ACET on it. And below it, it says, I'm pretty sure, acetone.
Acetone? ASAT? What is this?
Well, acetone is nail polish remover. See? Isn't that like the Angels, like, football team or baseball team, soccer team? Wait, this didn't happen before, did it?
Oh, I don't want to die.
That's really weird that that oil drum said ACET acetone.
Now, last time she saw the plate,
Tessa!
Right.
it had the same symbol because that's her, like, logo.
Right. Oh! Ow!
Stand
Holy-
your ground. Oda Matsushita cowers to no one!
Huh?
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Power Story.
I have to fight
Yeah.
back with something!
Counterattack ignited. Turn on the electricity.
Dante, you've got 5 minutes.
Thank you, dipshit. All right, turn on the electricity. Now, we did not have that before. Remote control. Fuck yeah.
A remote control. It fell when Ota ran into the shelf.
Press the button, definitely, right?
All else fails, press a button.
That's what I think.
Nothing is happening.
Huh.
Maybe there's no power.
Ah, got it. Got it. All right. Power
Appears
board.
to be a power panel.
Throw something?
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I think it'll.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
This is an ice cold one.
Iva,
Uh-huh.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Nice shot, Iba. Okie dokie.
Now it will move! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
Shut up. Date.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
All right. So we have to help him up. There's a forklift we could pick him up with. Ice cutting machine. Iris. Ota and the remote control. I was wondering, I caught something too.
Or Iris.
All right, so we're going to the remote control, yeah?
Also not.
A remote control.
It has pressed the button still. Yeah, do it. Why the fuck not? Yeah.
And you can only go to Iris.
Mm-hmm.
Here it goes. I hear some sounds, but no response. I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to.
Okay.
Yeah, Ota.
I would go.
Oh, not to Ota?
No, because you want. I get.
Oh, that's right. We need a
Well, you
thingamajig.
try, I'm guaranteed it's going to be like 100.
Get out of my way, bear. I'm not into that,
on the platform.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And we are going to do ears, right?
Tessa's catchphrase.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
All right. Ears!
Head said, pet, A said.
No, not you.
This will probably not help wake Iris.
All right. Where are you, little boy? There you are.
Ota looks frightened. He cannot stand.
We did motivate last time, right? You know what? I'm going to go with cheer. You think?
I can't.
Okay, I'm going to go with, and I am going to use a 1 second one.
That's a good idea. Don't know how long they are.
Encourage, motivate, cheer, calm. Because they do that cheer, that A set, you know, blah, 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 ears one. So I'm going to try it. I'm just going to try it. Fuck it.
Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul!
Did it work? I was just going with cheer because, you know, cheerleading. Oh my god, dude, you were right.
I'm getting to where I predict these, but I predict them like far in advance.
Beat this!
That is awesome. Thank you. That's gonna hurt so hard. Oh my god. I can't watch. I mean, I know that they're a bad guy, whoever's in that suit, but... Oh, yeah, yeah. Ouch!
Oh!
Oh, that means that somebody's leg is injured. That means somebody's leg is injured. And that's like mega injury.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait, I can almost make out their face.
Pewter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
Right.
Why is Boss shutting it down?
Well, she said that.
We didn't run out of time.
Oh, okay. All I have to say, I have to remember.
Uh-huh.
And so sometimes events where like you'll always run out the clock, or you can't defeat that boss. So it doesn't matter if you're coming in New Game Plus with like full max stats.
So don't include that in my deductions.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Just assume that it took Date the whole time.
okay.
And that she was trying to force, unless they specifically say otherwise. They're like, no, I just kept track of my time.
Right, like I still have 185 seconds. Okay,
But just assume that he used the.
okay.
It's the gameplay versus.
Got it.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the
Right.
culprit's face.
Because if Ota
That's
didn't.
the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota,
Huh?
you saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
Is
I
Ota
don't know what
holding
you're
his
talking
left
about.
eye?
I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried
Right.
to grab the head
Now,
part.
I assume
But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
nanoneedle
Exactly.
in the new one.
Right.
But with how close
That is what we
timing it
witnessed in his
could- it
Somnium.
could explain their like hyper.
Yeah.
Right.
Because both of them are grabbing their eye.
Yeah. Alrighty. First let's ask how he's doing.
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
What about your stab wound?
Wait, what? Oh, it hurts. It started acting up suddenly. Ow! It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date.
Oh, probably.
Don't blame me. That was boss.
I'll sue you for this.
She's like,
Oh, come on.
Or how about this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
I see Ota is back to his healthy self.
okay. My expression of,
So,
let me make something clear. My expression of disgust and disdain has nothing to do with wanting to have a straw that, you know, the person that you were talking about or that you have a crush on sucked off of. My issue is that, like, that's not what she's in business for. You know, she's not. Do people realize that sex sells? Absolutely. But like, there are sex workers out there who know what they're selling. They know why a guy is asking for a straw and stuff like that. But Ota claims to be Iris's friend and instead does these behaviors that shows that he really doesn't give a fuck about her other than for his you know, obsession. That's my issue, because I don't want anybody thinking that I'm kink shaming him wanting her straw. You can suck all the bathwater you want of somebody who knows that's what they're selling you. You know what? Not someone who is like, I'm in the business of music and like they're friends, you know, they're friends. Does she know that he is like grossly asking people to get him one of her straws? You know what I mean? Instead of saying to his friend, so can I have one of your straws? You know what I mean? I mean, you can totally disagree, but that's my thought on it.
Because I was scared.
scared.
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
Wow.
Experienced than you? Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much.
Do we
With
have
all the
anybody
tension
that
and
went to the
excitement and
hospital
fear and
recently?
adrenaline, my mind
Didn't
just went
Renju
blank.
go to the
But
hospital?
now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
But there was no blood in the
Dante,
warehouse,
I
was
checked all
there?
of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
But
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
because if it's Renju, he's got enough money to, you know,
That is
find
not
some
what I said.
motherfucker to take care of his
They
leg.
may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city? What?
Date, what is the matter?
Oh shit! I know how that feels.
Are you alright?
He might have just had vertigo.
He passed out.
Yep,
Only I was
yep. It's kind of like the Army Hammer joke that I made the other day. I wanted to explain that. As you know, well, you, my roommate, but anybody else watching this may not know. I love Army Hammer. Like, I thought he was one of the prettiest. And like him and Man from Uncle, oh my God, hello. And I loved the original guy, who I think just recently passed away. But anyway, but when that shit came out, it's like I've talked to anybody about it that I've talked to about it, like there are so many people out there with so many varying interests and kinks. And so anybody who is trying to force somebody to fulfill that kink for them, that when it's not their kink, is predatory, and that pisses me off. It's like, why didn't you put the feelers out for a chick who wants you to take a bite out of her ass? You can't tell me that there isn't somebody out there that's like, yeah, I'm in for that kink. Yeah, as long as we make sure that I'm not going to get a fucking infection, let's play. Like that's the thing, you know? And it grosses me out. Why would you want to not have consent with stuff like that when you have the option to have consent and the other person or people are all like, yeah, let's play. This is going to be fun. Fuck yeah. Damn, they're not usually right under the window like that. Yeah, so in other words, I don't like Army Hammer anymore. Because
Hey,
he's a pussy bitch that
this is
couldn't even fucking
you're alive.
Suki?
get consent.
What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation. I'm off today.
Why? Today's Tuesday, you should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? I'm taking the day off for mourning.
Okay. Yeah, that was a dick move.
I see.
I forgot that in this timeline, they're both dead.
He probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
Wow,
So you told you I'm
Pewter.
fine, huh?
Oh,
Detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right?
so
The killer
I
injury
think
on
he
my
should
left
take
leg.
her at this point.
Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy. Date, please.
Dude. At this point, take her with.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings.
Yeah, seriously.
She is lonely.
Date, don't be a twat.
Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years. But clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her
Was she not
parents gone,
seeing her parents
Mizuki
during
has
those 4
almost no
years?
one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
Dude, I'm so lost.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
You have a child in the house and you don't have Kleenex?
Date, I must admit, I am
Actually, I can't say that because I think it's better to
The
use a
clue
towel
that the culprit
so
is
that
injured
you're
on their
not
left leg does
using
not help narrow
waste.
down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
Alrighty. Holy shit. I have to go pee before I start all of this. Can you put me on pause, please? All right. Okay, so I don't really have a preference, so I think I'm just going to go in order. All right.
I remember telling you before that Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot, but sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was
So maybe
standing
her
right
mom
next to
wasn't
me.
always abusive.
She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall. Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together. I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little. But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kinda tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt wrong. Like it was too good to be true. Other than last Friday? Nope, I haven't. This place has been off limits for almost a decade. Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another. But in the end, it was replaced with the worst memory possible. Hey, Date. How do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
I'm hoping this is a metaphor. Like killed him in her heart or something.
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working. and start doing business with dangerous people.
Uh
If I
huh.
was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been
I
killed.
think that's.
All of this is all my fault.
I think kids do sometimes think that, though.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did.
Nope, she was always
No child
abusive.
should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time. She's still abnormal even now.
What children
Other
has she
children
been
would have learned
around?
to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me.
Yeah.
Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
I'm doing more than anyone. Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal.
Wow.
Hey, honey, you can't work her up like that.
Ew. 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 I don't even want to keep talking to you.
I quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life. But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice.
Date.
I know you should never raise your hand to a child.
Right?
I know that. I know that. But I have a good reason. She doesn't listen to me. So what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying. And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop. And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you. Stupid Mizuki. Stupid girl. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
Oh, my. Good
It was my
lord.
misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
They're both insane.
Like,
He's crazy. And he's critical.
like,
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop
uh-huh.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
to it. What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one.
So, So I hate to say this because there are actually cases in real life like this, but so this woman is clearly abusing her child. And so dad is like, yeah, I don't know what to do. And I see the next thing we're going to say. It takes dad's best friend to say, maybe you shouldn't leave your daughter with the woman who's hitting her. You mean to tell me that didn't occur to him before now?
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage, maybe.
This is
Mizuki
why the
is hungry for
adults
love. She craves praise and attention and
make
physical affection.
decisions
She wants it
for
from her mother.
the little
That's
ones.
why she's so attached.
Oh, God. Are we ready for the answer? Are we ready? Let's just do it. Let's just, you know.
I have a company now,
Lemniscate.
and we're at a crucial stage of development. I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about.
Oh,
Maybe
Date,
because you
all
two
of a
can't
sudden I like
cooperate on
you.
raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents.
yeah, I like Date now.
I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki. Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Now, Date, when you took her in, you knew all of this. Did you happen to schedule her with a counselor? Holy shit. Dude. The fuck is with this game you chose for me? Yeah. No, for real though. Okay, shrines are, you know, I love
Why are we
spiritual
at the
locations.
Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen.
Any of them?
And don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Say what?
I said they're still like
Yeah.
siblings.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
Kick his ass. The hell is that? Is that a torture thing?
Peek in!
Oh shit! Damn!
Okay, so I know that was but she wasn't wrong that her
Well,
kid's abnormal.
this is
She
on
just
you.
took out a tree!
Mm-hmm.
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki! Run for it!
Wait for me!
Oh, the people working at the shrine.
Punched a tree and it fell down. And she's like 12.
By the way,
It was
whatever happened to
pretty
those kids who bullied you?
impressive.
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
I made sure that their balls never drop.
They threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things. So I broke all their front teeth.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on! What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
Wow!
A hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
I cannot believe he just mentioned hernia, man.
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right? It gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Don't explain it, it's embarrassing.
Huh? What do you mean?
This is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I know you said Renju doesn't own it or anything, but I thought maybe you might have seen it before.
No, not at all.
Really?
Yes, stop being annoying. Why would I lie about that? Could I have your jacket? Oh, wait. Never mind. That jacket probably hasn't been washed in years.
What do I keep saying? Dante, you haven't bathed in this whole time.
Mizuki is a quick thinker. You are her father figure now. You should praise her so she matures.
I don't want her to mature. She's trouble enough as it is.
The polar bear. Where did he hurt his leg?
Right there where that blood is.
He did get hurt, right?
Oh no, that's where
Boss lady said so.
The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, When the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Yeah, that is the spot, isn't it?
That's right. The polar bear must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse. That means...
I already clicked on it. It's saying the same thing. Should I just back out? See? Usually it...
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that's Ota's blood.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person. 2 different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's. The other...
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that bloodstain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Oh boy.
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test. But it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
Alrighty. I still think it's connected to Iris 69, Rock Me Amadeus, Falco, and Hitomi. I still think it's connected to those 3. But we haven't heard about 69 Rock Me Amadeus, Falco in a while. Titties!
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
Looks like it didn't go well.
No. Good idea. You might find something important in there.
Damn, no hits.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess.
Well, once it puts the map up, I thought it meant we didn't need anything else from there. Is that not correct?
You are correct.
Okay. I mean, I could ask her out, but Late's already been a perv to her, so.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah, I didn't find any clues.
Why isn't the map up then? Hmm.
Which one is your type, Date?
Where is this coming from?
Just tell me.
Well,
Wow, you're really thinking about it? Disgusting.
you at?
Right?
Ryugu water. 980 yen?
Yep,
For water?
not just what?
You can't even drink it.
I said, wait.
Yep.
Oh, the trident. No? Okay. Hmm. All right.
Not really. Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so... Yeah. Nothing we can do here.
All right. Central Hospital. Hmm.
Mizuki! And Date.
Ota, are you okay?
Eat shit, dude.
Yeah,
You've hit me in the head
totally.
twice.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all.
How many times
You're
have you
fine
hit
right
your
here.
mama in the head
No,
and
really,
probably
I
caused
should
her
go.
fucking brain
I'm
damage?
sure that he has more fun with his friends.
It's not even
than with me.
dementia. It's
So,
walks to the back of the head.
Thanks, Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
Oh, yeah. Right.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forget me.
Actually, we're
Are
not
you
here to
okay?
visit. We're here because we've got some
passed out
questions
last
for you.
night.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Who's Reika?
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
If you remember
okay.
anything at all, please tell me.
Well, maybe that all depends. If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him! No, just what I told you yesterday.
All right.
Yeah,
You know,
seriously.
if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school. I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are, but if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
No, no way.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
She's not a woman. She's 12.
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
Who? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Yeah. Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes. To wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah. We could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got here.
Eat
It's
shit,
okay.
pervert.
We saw you. Now we can go.
Yeah,
We already
seriously.
have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
I'll reword that for you.
Where to now, Date?
He's useless now.
Let's see.
All right. Marble. Okay. Damn. It's pissing me off too, because I love
So that's the
figuring mysteries
situation.
out.
I see.
Hi, Saint
Someone with
Sebastian.
an injured left leg, huh?
So hot. Look at that happy trail there. Get out of the way. Look at that. Look at that right there. Right where my cursor is covering. Look at that. Beauty. All right.
Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
Didn't I say on Monday that it could be Mama?
Really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here.
I really feel
But
like
I promise, I'll
it's
keep
not.
my eye out for anything.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take
Because
it
if
back
she's
with
an information broker,
Absolutely not.
I don't think that she would risk
you. Oh,
that
why
role
not?
by
'Cause you'd
killing
take up all the
Shoko
hot
and
water.
Renju and
That's your issue?
Iris and so forth.
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
Wait, so what she's wearing as a costume?
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you. The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Date doesn't know.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Date, what are you making me say?
You said that on your own.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
The lady Mama is referring to.
Don't ask me. Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh, leaving already?
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
You don't need to know. Let's go.
Did they hook up? All right, Avis. Are we ready?
Yep.
Holy hootenanny. Momo's father is not still alive, correct?
A call from boss. Shall I connect you?
No, wait. If I take the call, Mizuki might ask questions.
Are you talking to yourself again? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Exactly.
Mizuki doesn't know about Aiba?
Please.
Date, are you with Mizuki right now?
Yes, what's up?
I need you to come to Abyss headquarters with Mizuki.
Abyss.
I was just heading there. Did something happen?
Yeah, the head office is here. They want to get information from Mizuki. We here at Abyss have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants to hear from her. They didn't get anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning. This order comes straight from the top. We don't have the power to say no.
Actually, as her legal guardian, I do have the power to say no. Fuck off.
I don't want to. I want to keep investigating.
There's nothing we can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
You are the power of the state.
Abyss is a toenail on the foot of the state. As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they do. And anytime we get too troublesome, they cut us off.
Why? Stupid Date.
One of my favorite like jobs or roles or like volunteers that I've ever come across is advocates. So like when I was working in group homes, the advocates for the residents were amazing. Like, no, she's an adult. If she wants to go to a strip club, she can, that kind of thing. And then later on, when I started doing the supervisor for visitations, for people who needed their visitation supervised, same thing. the child advocates were feral. Yeah, that's the word that I would use for advocates, is that they're feral for the people that they're advocating for. And usually I have found that while they are doing that role, so they're advocating for the person that they are the advocate for, they're also teaching them, you know, you have the right to say no to this. So that education of, it's okay if you say no, it's okay if you don't want to do this, it's okay if you don't want to go there, et cetera, et cetera. But people who, I don't know whether they're paid, some of them might be paid for it, some of them might be volunteers, but they are like badass. And I think that children should have advocates, you know, that are there on their behalf. And like, no, you don't get to fuck with them just because they're a child, you know. I'm here to tell, you know, to be their voice if they can't voice it for themselves or whatnot, or need a little bit of, you know, encouragement or whatnot. But yeah, I love that. I mean, there are quite a few roles or jobs that I really just admire, but that's one of them.
Sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave to you anyway.
Oh, come on. I don't treat you like a slave, do I? Just because I sometimes make you lick between my toes?
Ew, what?
Ew.
I didn't lick anything.
Anyway, thanks, Date. And don't worry about Mizuki. I told HQ to take it easy.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and listen.
So wait, you're not
It'll be
going
over
in with
soon,
her?
Don't worry. Besides that, Date, there's something I have to tell you. You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse. He wants to give you some information in person at the warehouse.
Could he have?
The blood results?
That's weird to not
I'll
go.
head over right away. Mizuki, you be a good girl, okay?
Unless the results came back and it's her boss's. All right, so we're leaving a 12-year-old to be questioned by the Popo. And we are going to go get results that...
Date, sorry to make you come all the way down here, but I have the results of the DNA analysis.
What did you find?
It's just like you said, there were 2 different blood signatures. One is definitely from Ota Matsushita. The other...
Huh?
Well, we got the results, but we couldn't find any matches in our database.
That is not surprising. HQ does not have a complete record of everyone's DNA.
What now? What now?
Do not panic. I have a piece of information I think you should know.
What is it?
I have discovered a suspicious person at your 12 o'clock. 200 yards. He's looking this way.
Person?
Over by that car, huh? Would that be 12 o'clock? Human figure. So, Sejima, what the fuck are you doing here?
So, Sejima.
I don't believe it. His left leg.
Huh?
No way!
Sejima! Stop! Damn it! It's him. So's the culprit.
Calm down. We cannot yet make that conclusion. He was only dragging his left leg.
But he's been all over this case so far. Shoko and Renju are both in bed with the Kumakuras, and the Kumakuras know So. And not just that. We saw him in Iris's Somnium.
Still.
And
he has no alibi. No
the
alibi for
other
Shoko, Renju, or the
line
warehouse.
had
Date, calm
him
down.
chopped up. What if somebody
only
chopped
thing
him
we
up
have so
to
far is
cover up the
circumstantial
injury
evidence.
to his leg?
We also do not have any established motive. Why would he kill Shoko and Renju? Why would he cut out Iris's eyeball?
Well,
And he has a
However,
connection to Iris's mother
I do
because we
agree
saw
that
them in.
So is suspicious.
do you agree with me or not?
I am explaining to you that we currently do not have enough evidence to bring him in. Confronting him now would only result in him denying everything.
True.
We need direct evidence.
Direct evidence.
The criminal's blood from the cold storage warehouse. If the DNA matches So's,
Right.
Why
Let's
would
get
we
So's
not have a
DNA.
record?
the question is, how?
Punch him in the nose.
If you went to his mansion, his DNA would be everywhere. But it will not be easy to get inside. He has hired bodyguards as well.
I also thought the hospital would be good.
I checked their database. So Sajima has never received medical treatment at that hospital. You
Fine.
would not find So's DNA there.
Hey, Aiba. Do you remember when we went to the Kumakura's office Sunday?
Of course. I am incapable of forgetting anything.
Then let me ask you a question. What was on the table in front of the sofa?
The cigarette butts. So was smoking those cigarettes.
Exactly. And So's saliva might still be on the butts. If we have that, we have So's DNA.
Oh.
Wait a moment. That was 2 days ago. The ashtray must have been emptied by now.
Not necessarily.
There's a chance.
Yeah.
Have to at least try.
I agree.
All right, let's head there.
Hey, what are you doing here?
What's with
Fucking
that
this old man?
expression, you guys?
I know.
Being so weird.
Remember this timeline. Blackmail him.
Hey, where are the cigarette butts that...
Huh?
The cigarette butts from when I was...
We threw them away, of course, dumbass.
Where, dumbass?
Why do you care about some cig...
I need them for the investigation of the news.
I see. Just last morning, I heard there was I didn't watch it, but Poor girl got one of her eyes. I know that.
Sorry.
And you're here for the investigation?
Yes.
So if I cooperate...
Correct.
All right. Look...
Huh?
That was easy.
You said you were looking for cigarette butts, right?
Yeah, the ones...
So sick. You think he...
No, nothing...
Hey, guys. Where's the cigarettes that were in here?
Probably in the trash in the back, boss.
Bring me the one that So was smoking.
Yes, sir.
I didn't touch them.
I'm being considerate, I see. But why did you bring 4?
There were a couple of other cigarette butts.
What'd
in
you
the-
say?
I didn't know which one So smoked.
Yeah.
MoMA?
I don't remember.
But So cigarette is definitely one of these?
Yeah, it's got...
Date, Remember the brand that So was smoking?
Right. He was smoking.
Do we remember? We'll go with Klein.
Klein.
Whoop.
I remember. So was smoking a Klein cigarette.
Correct.
Nice guess.
Thank you.
Let's return to Abyss. Pewter should be able to get DNA.
Got it.
Looks like you found it.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Nah, this was nothing. Anything for
Tessa? Did you just say Tessa?
What are you talking? I said any.
That doesn't even make sense.
Shut! If you're done here, get your ass going.
All right. Whatever you... I'm counting on you, Pewter.
You can leave it to me.
If the DNA on that cigarette matches the blood stain in...
There would be no doubt that
How long will it take to analyze?
If...
You've got 3.
That's not... I will do my best to have this...
You folded pretty easily.
I want to catch the criminal as soon as... Now, because time is... Excuse me.
How is Mizuki, by the way?
They finished questioning her. I had one of the officers take her home. She should be there by now.
Good.
So, Sejima. I can't believe it, of all people.
Really? A politician
that
being
for
a
sure.
criminal?
But you saw that his leg was injured, right? It's pretty damning evidence.
Don't be too hasty, boss.
You were saying the same thing earlier.
Anyway, let's wait
Dude,
for the
I'm
results.
accusing everybody.
We'll clear everything up.
All right.
Yeah, you're
You're all
right.
guilty.
I hope this won't be trouble.
All y'all.
Trouble?
It's nothing.
I
Don't
know
worry.
I didn't do it, so I can only assume one of you did it, which means you're all under investigation.
Pewter, is it true? The results are in?
Yes. The DNA I collected from the cigarette butt is a positive match to the bloodstain from the warehouse.
Really? It was So all along. He was the polar bear. He carved out Iris's eye and stabbed Oda. And probably killed Renju and Shoko.
Making So Sejima the new Cyclops killer.
Thank you, Pewter.
Don't thank me yet. Hurry up and get So.
Yeah, you're right.
Nice from Iris, then.
Right.
Boss. Boss, listen. The bloodstain in the cold storage warehouse.
I know. I got a report from Pewter.
Well, then you already know. I'm heading there right now.
Heading where?
Where else? To So's house.
Date, I'm sorry, but you can't do that.
Oh, we.
Can't let you get So.
Boss, I don't understand.
This comes from the top. So and the head office have been tight-knit for 20 years now. They can't go against So's wishes. It's corruption and bribes to be sure, but there's also some kind of blackmail.
Blackmail?
So knows something. Something that the public can never know. If that secret got out, the authority of law would be thrown into question, and the entire police force would be at risk.
So has something on HQ?
Yes, almost certainly. That's why I can't let you go. Do you understand?
Hell no.
I see. Then I'm sorry, but I have no choice but to take you off this case.
Hey, boss, come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me!
Wow. shouldn't be driving that fast in the
Dante,
rain.
Are you sure you want to do this? You still have a chance to turn around. If you put your hands on So, you will never be able to return to Abyss.
I don't care. I don't want to work for a rotten organization in the pocket of some politician. When this is over, I'll open a restaurant in Okinawa or something.
Wait!
Oh, should I make it a soba place instead?
That's not what I mean. You have a video message.
A video?
Look!
Mizuki!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And this is kind of why I told him that he should keep her with him. Because I was like, we're getting pretty close. And honestly, everybody seems to be a wackadoo. Did they kill her?
Mizuki!
Oh, thank God. Oh,
Where are you?
the bed probably. No?
Don't worry, I'll find you.
I'll find you. It's muffled. Okay.
Date, the hollow space in this, perhaps Mizuki is in there.
Now let me explain why I chose the speaker. Because I remember one of my sisters hiding in my dad's speaker once.
Mizuki!
Date, hurry!
I know. Are you okay?
That hurt, idiot! Pull it off more gently. You're late, by the way. I was about to suffocate, just so you know. This is so typical. You're never there when you need to be. Just like 6 months ago. I was about to miss the bus, and you...
Actually, stay like that for a while. Huh?
Halt your investigation. That was a very distinctive way of writing, though.
I'm not hurt. My mouth stings a little. Thanks to you ripping the tape off my face. If I get fat lips from this, I'm gonna make you pay for cosmetic surgery.
Don't girls want bigger lips, though?
3 men. The doorbell rang and they said they were delivery men. I thought you had bought another one of your weird
His
videos or
guards.
something, so I opened the door.
His
They
bodyguards.
with tear gas.
Did you see
Oh
their
my
faces?
God.
No. They
What
were
the
all
fuck?
wearing masks.
Fucking sprays a 12-year-old with tear gas.
They may be his bodyguards or hired thugs.
It just makes me so mad. If they didn't get the jump on me, I would have...
You would have.
Bang! Bam! Wham!
It's
Mizuki.
true, honey.
I have just one thing to say. Never in my life have I bought any weird videos.
That's what you wanted to say?
Wow.
What?
We identified the person inside the polar bear.
The man who tried to kill Iris and Ota?
Yes. And also, the man who killed your parents.
Who?
Congressman So Sajima.
So?
Do you know him?
Kinda. I've seen him on TV before. But why?
I don't know why yet. But it was definitely his blood at the cold storage warehouse.
I can't believe it. I'll never forgive him. I'll get him for this.
Vengeance. I love vengeance.
Mizuki, I'm going to So's house now.
Are you leaving me behind again?
No, not anymore. If
Okay.
I had to leave you behind, you'd still come with me, wouldn't you? So are you ready?
Well, I don't know.
Should
This
be
last
prepared
time
for it.
you left her alone, she got fucking wrapped
So's
up in
bodyguards will be
fucking
armed.
pepper
It
sprayed.
might get messy.
Bring it. I'll put them in the ground.
Don't kill them. We need him alive, and I need you to stay safe. Can you do that?
Always.
Always?
Occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Date, you have to understand. He killed my parents. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I turn back now, I'll go crazy.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Let's go.
5 minutes.
All right.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I came for So. Please, take me to him.
What are you talking about? He's sleeping and not taking any visitors. Go home.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I'm coming in.
Dude, really?
I've always wanted to see this line. Nice punch.
Well, let me use a line too. This is the end for you, chump. Sajima's orders, nothing personal.
That's what I thought.
Huh?
You're so predictable.
What?
She just took a pipe to them. I love
Nope.
this girl.
We're not even close to done yet. Look.
Bring it on. Let's do this.
Kill them.
Date, I'll take care of these guys. You get those, Date.
Are you okay?
Shouldn't you worry more about yourself, old man?
Jeez.
For real, though.
I'm
She's
on.
like leaping all over the place and shit. And she is pleased as punch, as she should be.
It's dark. I can barely see.
There are numerous hostiles. Too many for you and your revolver to combat effectively.
So what's the plan?
Let's see. Date, the island in the middle of the pond. Do you remember it?
Yeah?
Your favorite thing is on that island.
My favorite thing.
A porno magazine.
What?
Wow. Did I do it right?
Whoa! Porno mag! Huh? Where'd the porn go?
Jump. They're gonna shoot at each other.
Date, load evolver with wire bullets.
All right.
What am I shooting at?
Above us.
Above us? Why?
No time to
Oh.
explain.
Okay. Of us. Lightning, maybe? To electrocute them? Oh, did I do it right? Okay.
Shoot him!
No! Date! Date! Date!
Say what?
Date, load evolver with wire bullets.
What am I shooting at?
Above us.
Above us? Why?
No time to explain. Just do it.
Alrighty. Funny looking bullets.
What was that? That's
No
supposed to be a
clue.
warning shot or something? Now throw us the gun. Come quietly.
Date, do as I told you.
Don't you mean surrender?
Do it. Do it or we die.
I thought we did it. What?
Get them!
I don't know.
They fell for
Electrocution. Mm-hmm.
it. Just watch. You will see in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Love it. That's awesome. Oh, definitely. He really is pretty.
I have already explained this to you. If you hear the words porno magazine, your reaction speed increases by a factor of 3.6. A rather convenient function of yours. Why wouldn't I take advantage of it?
Damn it. How did you know about the lightning?
Satellite imagery, atmospheric conditions, and other factors. However, I predicted the lightning would fall elsewhere. So I had you launch wire bullets to direct the lightning to the pond.
Anyway, where's Mizuki?
I will scan for her.
Tear gas
Mizuki.
again.
for me! I'm coming!
Touch that little girl, I'm gonna rip your dick off.
Date, I detect trace amounts of capsaicin in the air.
So pepper
Mizuki
spray.
appears to have been sprayed with tear gas.
No. This is...
Mizuki's metal pipe.
That's you. I can see you clearly from...
What?
If you move one more step, you will be killing this child.
He is taking Mizuki hostage.
It's simple. If you do...
Shit!
Date, look around. Mizuki must be near...
All right. Sliding door.
Have you looked on the other side of the sliding?
Not yet, but I know there's another room back there.
Okay, so...
There she is. Mizuki!
That is So holding her.
Son of a bitch is using her as a... Why isn't Mizuki
She does not appear to be conscious. I cannot determine why, but she is breathing.
I have to do something.
Wait, don't move. Remember what So told you.
That he can see us somehow.
There may be a sensor or something similar in this room.
Or I could just shoot him in the head.
I would stop that line of thinking. If you shoot now, there is a high chance he will hit.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Let me think.
Okie dokie.
Date, load Evolver with spherical bullets. Then, pick up that metal pipe on the floor. You need to do two things. First, throw the metal pipe toward the southwest corner of the room. Then, immediately shoot a spherical bullet at the pipe. No questions, there is no time to explain.
You sure this will work?
If you time it correctly...
I mean, I'm Butterfingers,
my
so...
calculations are never wrong. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Go!
Oh, oh! I hope so.
Mizuki!
Even Dante's like, that worked.
Dante!
Mizuki, move!
What?
What am I doing?
Probably shooting it. Maybe.
Oh, shit. And then what? So there's protect Mizuki and shoot So. I think protect Mizuki. Don't you think?
Alright.
Because sometimes love has to be stronger than hate. Okay, I was wrong. Because we love you. Did he shoot him in?
Killed by your own father. By the way, do you like fireworks? Let me show you the most beautiful firework you'll ever see. But don't blink. It'll only be a flash.
Look at only option.
How do you like these fireworks?
What?
I just want to go to the cabaret club.
What?
So's son died. No, So's
What did you
wife died in childbirth 30 years ago.
Come on. Date, get up. Hey. Hey. Date. Date.
Dude, give me my notepad. The fuck? So, is Date's dead?
That is so out of left field.
Right?
That wasn't even on my probability.
Right? So, should we stop here?
Well, let's. I think we're about to hit the end. So let's
Oh, okay. Okay.
Remember how we did last?
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and.
I know even the
Okay.
best of us can be taken out of commission by a simple cold. But I always thought Date was above that somehow. Like a hero.
A hero?
Heroes are supposed to be invincible. Even if the odds are stacked against them, something miraculous happens to save them. That's what I thought would happen to Date. But instead, here he is.
You make it sound like he's dead.
Right. Sorry.
Date has an artificial eyeball called an AI ball in his left eye socket. That's exactly where So shot him. So it acted like a kind of shield. Because of that, the bullet didn't go through his brain. It saved Date's life. The surgery to remove the bullet was successful, and now all we have to do is wait until Date wakes up. That's what was supposed to happen anyway. But instead...
What do you mean, but instead?
It's strange, isn't it? The surgery was successful. No EEG abnormalities.
But he still hasn't woken up.
I think I might know why, but if I'm right, it's nothing any of this medical equipment can fix.
Because of
The
Iba?
problem lies in his soul.
His soul?
Something's going on in his consciousness.
He just found out that So is his daddy.
Don't worry about that. It's true that Date disobeyed direct orders, but that order basically came from So himself. And he's not going to be a problem anymore, is he? Date won't get reprimanded for this.
Oh, good.
So also no longer has his hooks in the MPD. We can finally resume the investigation properly. Oh, that's Aiba.
Aiba?
Yeah, Date's partner. You saw him talk to himself sometimes, right?
More like all the time.
That was him talking to Aiba.
Oh.
All the evidence points to So Sejima. Thanks to Date, I think we can finally close this case. There might even be a promotion waiting for
But
him
again,
after this.
why?
He's lost somewhere in his own mind.
Lost?
He doesn't know the way back. Sinking over and over can have this effect.
How can he find his way back again?
Only one way I can think of. Maybe...
Paging Ms. Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi. Please come to the nurses' station.
Looks like I gotta go. I'll be back as soon as I can.
What?
While I'm gone, keep talking to Date, okay? You might give him a reason to wake up. See you.
Talk to him. Huh. Boss's real name is Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi. It doesn't fit her at all. Don't you think so, Date? Please, Date. Laugh about it with me. Hey, Date. You're so stupid. You know that? Grade A, first class, king of the idiots. Why did you protect me? It was my own fault. I went into the mansion by myself, and then got tear gas sprayed at me by So. He hit me in the back of the head and I blacked out. This was all my fault. Everything I did was a mistake. But you came to save me. You made me look like an idiot, you know. Oh, wait a minute. I get it. You wanted to scold me, right? After saving me, you're never gonna let me hear the end of it. You suck, Date. Big, stupid jerk.
What'd you say?
The only fault ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she doesn't know how.
Date. Wake up. Come on, wake up. Okay, big brother. You gotta wake up now. You'll be late for school. That's what you want to hear, right, Date? You want to be called Big Brother, don't you? I know you do. I've seen the anime that you watch. Hey, say something. Talk back to me like you always do. Argue with me. Tell me that you have good taste in anime. Date, it's not fun if you don't say anything. Okay, since we're alone, I'll be honest with you. Earlier, Boss said that you were like a hero, right? I think so too. Deep down, you're a hero to me. You raised me since I was 8. Even when times were hard or you were depressed, you were there for me. The past few days, too. After Mom and Daddy, I was trying to act like it didn't bother me, but really, I was just holding it inside. Staying quiet. Pushing my feelings down. And I just took it. I forced myself to be happy. But inside, it hurt so bad. Like I wanted to die. Sad. And afraid and alone. My heart was about to break. But because you were there, I was able to fight it. You being there helped me be myself. But if you're gone, Date, Hey, Date. Wake up. Come on, wake up! What happened to your promise? You can't tell me you forgot. You promised, Date. We're supposed to eat stew. Are you gonna break your promise? You're not gonna take me? That's not fair, Date. You liar. And God's a liar, too. I prayed at the shrine. I prayed that you wouldn't get hurt, but...
Do you want to save Date?
Yes?
Then I'll finish my thought from earlier. There's one way we can bring back Date.
She's gonna sync her
Someone
with
has
him.
to sink into his brain and guide him home.
Someone?
Mizuki, I need a favor.
Huh?
Now
I synced
Mizuki's
with
been
Date
in the
once before,
Somnium
but
before, right?
Their synchronization levels were extremely high. You two are compatible for syncing. No one is more qualified than you. Please, please save Date.
Okay. I'll try.
I thought that. Yeah, we can go ahead and stop here.
All right. Yeah. Okie dokie. Thanks for watching.
Remember, time limit is 6 minutes. Do not, under any circumstances, stay longer.
So annoying. You told me 1,000 times.
All right.
Mizuki, we're counting on you.
Leave it to me. Date, hold on. I'll bring you back, I promise.
Are you ready, Mizuki? Then let's begin.
No, because we're probably gonna have to go through mind locks. That's true. Well, we'll know in a second.
This is my house. But it's in black and white. Is this what's inside Date's heart? Date, where are you hiding? Date! Huh? There's color over there.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and log off and pick back up on Friday, right? Because today's Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Neato, 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 neato. Holy shit. I gotta go to X menu. Oops. And then save.